Hello and welcome back to another Veve video. Today we're going to take a look at the Ghostbusters Series 1 Slimer drop that just happened. So I'll run through how the drop went, we'll take a look at the collectible itself, and I'll go through my marketplace predictions. So here's a bit of information about Ghostbusters Series 1. There were a total of 5 collectibles here. So most of them dropped quite a few months ago. We haven't had the Ghost Trap yet, that's the ultra rare. It should be coming out in the coming months. And there we have Slimer, the common, 5,500 editions. It's been a really interesting week. You can see that Veve's been experimenting with quantity numbers and how they do the drops. Like the first 2 drops of Season 2 had such crazy high quantities. And this we have 2 separate series, but single collectibles in quite high quantities. And they're doing pretty well. They sold out really fast. So Slimer sold out within, I think, 5 seconds or so. It retailed for $29.99. It was originally priced at $19.99, but they increased the price like a few weeks ago. Yeah, but I think it's still a decent price. It's a cool collectible. You can see I own 4 editions of this item. I paid resale prices on the marketplace for most of them. So here's a quick look at the marketplace prices right now. So this was a screen recording. When I took this video, it was about 70-80 on the marketplace, but it's gone down a bit to about 62-65 now. So these are the 4 Slimers I bought. I bought the 0991 for retail price, and I bought the other 3 from marketplace for resale prices. I paid between like 80 to 100 for them, which is honestly I felt that was a reasonable price, but prices have been going down quite a bit. It was stable at about 85 right after the drop, went up to 90, 95, 98, 99, and it's dropping now. It was like 75, 70, and now it's gone down to about 62. So I suggest it's definitely worth picking up one of these. I think people are trying to clear gems for the Givenchy drop on Monday, so definitely worth a look at marketplace, and I think this is a cool collectible to pick up. So let's take a look at Slimer himself. Okay, here we have Slimer. I like the background design. Nice translucent green color. You can see he's glowing right there. Yeah, great collectible. If you saw my first Veve video, Slimer was one of the collectibles that I wanted from the start when I joined Veve. Like, they already had Slimer in the coming soon section, and you know, I'm not a big Ghostbusters fan. Like, I watched the films, I watched the animated series. I like Ghostbusters, and Slimer is such an iconic character. He's a must-have for me. So I'm really glad to finally have him now. And yeah, I think it looks really cool. I did think for record, I thought that his mouth would be drooling, but I don't really see that. So like the only animated feature we see is that light greenish glow around him, which is still pretty cool. I do wish we could change the translucent level, like we could tap it and, you know, make it more opaque if we wanted to, but still really cool. I like it. I think 30 gems is a reasonable price. So here are my 4 Slimers in my showroom. Overall, I think this was a great drop, great collectible. The only other animated collectible we have is the Ritmo Unicorno, and I think that's going for like 700-800 gems. I'm not going to compare this to the Ritmo directly because it's not a very accurate comparison, but this is the only other reasonably priced animated collectible. So definitely worth picking up. I think a price under 100 is fair for this. I wouldn't sell any of mine for under 100. If you see it go for under 80, I say definitely worth picking it up. I think prices will definitely go up in the coming weeks. I plan to sell maybe 1 or 2 of them, and I plan to keep 2. So yeah, great collectible. Really pleased if this drop went really smoothly. And it'll be interesting to see what Veve does next week. I think this is a good idea to going, like, you know, releasing single collectibles in relatively high quantities, but, you know, just a single collectible and people buying them up. I think it's a good sign that people just aren't buying things because it's an ultra rare or rare, because this was labeled a common. Superman was labeled uncommon, but these are cool collectibles, cool characters, and they both sold out and are doing well. So I think that's a good sign that, you know, people buy stuff because it looks cool as well. So thanks for watching, and stay tuned for more Veve videos to come soon.